How's it going, everybody? So I found myself in editing software and I'm still in the process of learning it. However, what I've done with this video is I have cut it so that it is shorter because it originally was a 40-minute video. In the future, I am going to be practicing some more with my program to get better at, inserting effects and, cutting the spots where I'm not really progressing as fast as the audience wants me to. So I'm going to be getting to the video now, and thank you for watching. That's fine. It's too rusted even for you. Alright, so the control room is the death room, and I don't remember where my map is. I can press this, but I don't know what it is. Shipping. Zeppelins. 049, 040, 216, antenna. Oh. Okay, so we have three different... I'm assuming these are Zeppelins. If I'm going to use my brain. My 23-year-old brain. We have 840. We can call that here and have it go to theta. If I'm thinking about this right. Request transport. Engine failure. Oh, okay. Zeppelin not responding. So if we ping 49049, it's not responding. Unable to establish link. So maybe we have to actually... Okay. I think I actually know what we need to do. So let's... Alright. If... That one's at theta. So let's go ahead and try to ping 049. So I think what we have to actually do is we have to establish the uplink. The actual signal to 049. Where's that station? It's very easy to get yourself turned around in areas that you're not familiar with. I know this might be running long, and I'm sorry, but, it's what you gotta do, because I don't want to just be like, not advancing anything, and then... Don't want to not be advancing anything.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up. You'd let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work.
2, what about 3? 4, 5, 6, 7, 216. Okay, link established with 216. Let's check that out then. As I'm using my highly evolved primate brain. I mean, if you really want to think about it, the fact that we're all monkeys kind of is very strange, very strange. We're monkeys going to the moon and to the bottom of the sea. Alright, so we've established uplink with 216. Back. Zeppelins. 216 Echo.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
All that water. We're drowning.
Who is this?
Alan. What's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
We We tried 840 right, and then 216, and now we need to go back to 049. So, not back to 049, but we need to try to establish an uplink to 049. Adding AI to robots just seems weird. I'm sorry, because like it just seems like before we could just operate a toaster oven, and now in this particular world we have to ask the toaster oven for consent to operate. It just seems like that's the kind of world that we're living in this particular game, and it makes me really wonder about how AI is developing, because if it's too much of a hindrance and it improves the utility, it destroys the utility that the technology has to us as a species, then it's going to cause real problems. 049. Corrupt audio buffer. Store file, sure.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Is Brandon that person's name? That just sounds evil. Evil as shit. It really does.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Hey.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Zeppelin is on its way. What? What?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Where? Where? That was quick. Makes me think maybe if I could have just, you know, ocean walked all the way to Theta. Okay.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Overfoot. Bull. Bubble Butt, can I take your chip? I know you like me. I know you'll understand. I don't want to take that man's chip. He's just running around acting crazy. Why can't we just let him exist? Do we have to take his chip?
Hey, you!
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you!
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Help me out here, will you?
Is there another chip we can take? Maybe? How do I even access the stun tool?
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Oh yeah, you think I'm somebody else for sure. You're crazy now. It's confirmed. For sure. You're crazy.
I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
Guess I have no choice.
Oh no! Bubble Butt! No! Where's Bull? Where's Bull? Where's Bull? No. No, don't tell me I can't find Bull. Even if I could find Bull, why it's... No. How is this the only options that I have? If I choose... Why am I basing this on quality of life logic? Like, if I choose Bull, he's crazy, but he's able to conceptualize everything around him. If I choose Bubble Butt, he's not crazy, but he's not able to conceptualize everything. You like me. You're crazy. You're able to feel.
Did you move the outer
You're able
shields?
to not.
No, the thin one. The yield.
What is more important,
Yeah,
feeling
yeah, I know it's not technically a
or
shield.
conceptualizing?
Never mind.
Alright. Bubble Butt is never going to be able to feel. He has felt at some point. But he's not feeling now. I mean, he is. It's just not sane. Oh my god, this is such a hard decision. The longer I take, the more the arc is just sitting there. You serve some kind of emotional
Why would
utility.
you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
You don't serve me in utility. You've helped me in
Tell
the
you the
past.
truth, I fucking love my job. I love that Delta is such a tight operation. I get to try everything
You
here.
haven't helped me. And And I can't just base the fact that you might have sentience as anything that's valuable. If I were to think about this in terms of utility,
It's not working.
screw ethics and screw logic. Not logic, but screw any kind of pathological arguments.
Careful, Brand.
Bubble
Nice and
Butt
easy.
helps me more so than he ever has. He has been sentient before, he has not. So in terms of sucks to suck, probably just have to say that Bubble Butt wins.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Oh, come on.
What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that didn't work. I had to close my eyes for that decision. No, please work. Oh, you're making this more painful than it needs to be. I feel like a murderer now. Is this what murderers say? You happy, Bubble Butt? I chose you.
I hope this works.
Is it worth it? Murder? Is murder worth it? What'd you say? Thank you? Flying around being all happy? So I chose simple life versus complex life. Oh.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sensitive.
Thanks.
All right. My mission, even if it's to save a virtual simulation of life, I think that my decision was correct because even though on one hand the Bull unit had sentience, it was a delusional sentience, and the Bubble Butt unit didn't have sentience but still served some utility for me. And what my mission is to preserve the life of the other sentiences, the other consciousnesses. So
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just
Kinda
outside
seems
Beta. Then we just head inside, grab the DUNBAT, and head
That's-
down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the DUNBAT, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
I don't remember what I was talking about, but we're at Theta and we've made a bunch of progress jumps, so I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay 6 feet apart, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. If you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. And, you know, as always, try to stay safe, stay 6 feet apart, wear a mask, gloves, and wash your hands. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.